Well, guys, we finally made it here to X Takeover. We got the Cross Canada Plaid parked up behind here. The first 1,000 horsepower car, gas or electric, to cross Canada, and this one did it twice. We're down here in beautiful San Louis Obispo, California, at the Madonna Inn, at the biggest Tesla gathering in the world. Guys, we're down here at X Takeover. This is Cybertruck Row. We're going to take a look at some of these really cool modified Cybertrucks. This one behind me here belongs to my buddy Justin, a bearded Tesla, and I'll put a link for his channel down in the description. It's got the Cyber tent on the back, and we were doing some car camping right here at the event. What a cool setup. Follow me down here. We'll check out some more of these really cool trucks. We got the Army Green matte wrap here, the crackling lava. Check this guy out here. This is my buddy Tesla Tino's truck. He's got the airbags dumped right out, so it's sitting right down on the bump stops. Very cool. Check out this Cybertruck. This is Cerberus, named after the three-headed dog, Greek mythology. And that's, of course, who Tesla used for their Cyber Beast logo. But they went all out with the graphics. This thing has sound effects. Look at the side here. You got the three-headed rabid dog on the side there. What a cool graphic. All right, we got an absolute boatload of Cybertrucks here. We've got some with solar panels on the top. We've got Colorado Man Cave. I love this gloss black look as well. This is a really cool look. A lot of guys doing the satin, but the gloss, I don't know. I think I really like it. Here we got a flat white. You've heard of the coffee flat white? Well, here's the wrap. And of course, we got one fully tricked out with the Unplugged Performance Cyberhex wheels, fenders. What a cool look. All kinds of custom Cybertrucks here. Look at this thing here. This is incredible. So this setup, my understanding is that this fellow built this up himself. Let's check it out. What a great setup for camping. Got the awning coming out the side here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Very cool. Look at this setup here. So you got the tent up top, storage underneath. Very, very cool.
To your bed space.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you got tons of clearance here too. It's
exactly
phenomenal.
With this netting, you can even use that tunnel cover space.
And what's your name? I'm Josh.
Nick. Nice
to meet you, man. Yeah. So I've got a little YouTube channel, Josh West 24/7.
Nice.
And yeah, just loving what you guys did. Tell us about it. Yeah.
3D scan of, and that's really the brain behind this setup.
Okay.
Patrick was introducing this setup to like that person.
How's it going? I'm Josh.
I'm Patrick.
Nice to meet you, man. Yeah, beautiful setup you guys have here. He was just telling me you guys 3D stand the truck.
Yeah. And
so how did you build it? Like, how did that work?
With 3D scan, with 3D design, and we build. So this is just a prototype.
Okay.
And the final version gonna be much better.
Okay.
So
And what material is this?
It's aluminum.
Oh, it's aluminum. Okay.
Yeah, 6061.
Okay. And what type of coating have you got on here?
It's a powder coating.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's pretty good.
Yeah. So it's very durable.
Yeah.
Very nice. And then you've got all kinds of like different
Yeah,
accessories.
you can mount anything you want. If
Yeah.
You go fishing, your fishing gear.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
anything.
cool. And so you guys make this cage here.
Yeah.
Do you make the tent as well?
Yeah, we co-develop with the supplier.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't make those stuff. But
Yeah.
we have the measurement.
Very cool. And so this would sleep 2 people, no problem?
Yeah, you can check it.
Yeah, well, let's have a look. Okay, guys, we're going up the ladder. So this is cool. And this ladder, I guess, folds up. Very nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, they got like a nice memory foam mattress up here and venting on the front, sides, and back.
And you got some storage on top.
I see the storage there. Yeah, you could put a little LED light or whatever. Yeah, very nice.
Battery charged LED light.
Okay, very cool. Can I go right in here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
The awning on the side that you see is also the main.
I see that. Yeah. Wow. Okay, guys, check this out. So I'm like 6'2", and I have tons of room. Like you could have, I got another 8 inches here up at the top, at least that much at the bottom. So you could have somebody who's like super tall sleeping here diagonally, or just 2 adults, super comfy. Guys, this is so cool. You don't compromise your bed space, so you can throw your coolers and your gear, tackle, all that stuff underneath, and then you still have your platform up here. Beautiful.
This thing works. It's been proven. we actually went to Tahoe and pulled like a Toyota out of a stuck snow situation.
Yeah.
And in the comment section, people were still saying like, fake news, Cybertruck can't go off-road. But with this, hopefully,
I think that'll wear away. But you guys have like really taken advantage of the design here.
Exactly.
Interestingly enough, like you can't do this with a traditional pickup because you have, you know, kind of the cab and everything, but really you're building your unit out over top of the cab, out over the passenger compartment. So that's unheard of. And you're not really taking, I mean, you extended the roof line by what, six inches maybe?
Yeah. That's for the wind noise, but the second will be much lower.
Okay. So you're bringing it down just a little bit, a couple inches? Okay. Still, very cool design, guys. Is it available in, are you just doing the black color, or are you going to do like a silver color or anything else? Okay.
But now,
very cool. So what's the name of the company?
Alright, so the name of the company is Uranus Wonder.
Uranus Wonder. Okay.
Elon Musk was saying like, okay, Uranus is our stretch goal.
Yes, there you go.
And then in the comment section, of course, people were like,
yes,
butt jokes all day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
well, it's unforgettable.
Yeah, any engagement is good engagement.
Absolutely.
At the moment. So we hopped on that train.
Cool.
And it's a fun name. Keeps everything less serious.
Love it.
Yeah.
And then of course there's the famous saying, and I don't know if it was Tolkien or who said it, but not all those who wander are lost. There's a very famous saying, so it ties into that. So we'll bring a little bit of normalcy to it. Anyways, guys, it's great to meet you guys. Love the product.
Thank you, Josh.
And I'm going to put a link to their website down in the description. You guys can check it out. All right, guys, we're getting into some of these crazy customized Teslas here. So check this one out. We've got the top chopped off it. Beautiful, beautiful cabrio roadster vibe there. And look at this thing, the Cyber Hooligan. You got to check out Cyber Hooligan on YouTube and Instagram. He built this thing in his driveway, completely custom, and it's based off a Tesla Model 3 Performance. Still a work in progress, but wow, does this thing look cool. Got a bunch of guys here sitting on air ride. Look how low this thing is. He's got a full roll cage in the back, carbon fiber, everything, tilt screen. Beautiful universal air suspension system. Look at this guy here, just slammed, crazy sound system. And of course you got the deep dish, just cambered out. Beautiful. Love these custom rides. Look at this one here, purple fur carpet. Velour seats, love it. Look at the beautiful artwork, airbrushing everywhere here. Look at the interior. Even the NOS bottle has a little furry case on it. Alcantara everywhere. Beautiful. They even did a custom matching bicycle, but what you may not even notice is they got Elon right here. What up, Elon? So here are some of the cool custom EVs that are here. We got Tesla Lucid with the Tron vibe going on, and we've got beautiful electric BMW, the VinFast VF8 in my favorite color, the emerald green. And of course we've got the Archimoto, and here we've got Accelerating Tech's custom Model 3. Got that Batman vibe going on there, very cool. Make sure you check out his channel, Accelerating Tech. Just so cool that you can just do so many funky customizations. I mean, you can have a spoiler and then it can also have a spoiler. We got Tesla Joy, very cool. She got her ride here. This is a wild wrap here. Look at this. Wow. Star Wars vibe going on here. Look at that. You got the Rebel Alliance. You got R2. You got the Rebel helmet there. And then, of course, you got the X-Wing up top. Very cool. And then check out the graphic on the side here. So you got the mountains and the trees. And, of course, you got the Death Star, a couple of TIE fighters. And then moving down here, we've got really cool kind of two-tone Model 3. He's got the custom yoke in there, too. And we've got Lightning McQueen that actually runs on lightning, not on gasoline. Very cute. Oh, wow. Hang on a second. Look at this. It's the brand new Model 3 Performance Ludicrous. Cyber Trailer's here, working on a design for an RV trailer. Got the Cyber Quad. This is cool, eh? Really cool. All right, well, we got Tesla here, corporate Tesla's here. They brought out the new Model 3 Performance and, of course, the Model Y, best-selling car in the world. Tesla Energy is here as well. And they got the Model X in beautiful lunar silver. Love this color. Brand new color.
Like everyone's here right now.
This is the 6-seater plaid version. Check this out, guys. There's a example of a drive unit there. Looks like a rear drive unit. Onboard computers for vehicles. We got chargers, power walls, all kinds of inverters, solar tiles here as well. These are the different cell sizes. The 4680 is the big boy there. That's the newest, latest, greatest. It's still being improved and iterated on. You got the 18650, which is kind of the OG, and the 2170s right there as well. All right, guys, so we're here at the Unplugged Performance booth, and behind me is the famous dark helmet. This thing is an absolute monster. Started out as a Tesla Model S Plaid and got completely gutted. Everything's been done to it that you could possibly do to it. Crazy aero. Downforce on this thing is in the thousands of pound force. Anyways, it's crazy. You should see this thing rip up Pikes Peak. Down here, guys, we've got the Apex Plaid package. It is absolutely gorgeous. Tons of carbon fiber. So Unplugged Performance has brought out a full line of accessories. Crazy stuff for Cybertruck. This is all under the brand name Invincible series. They got the metal bumpers here, carbon fiber hood, integrated light bar, fender flare, suspension, rims, tires. Here's the 22-inch CyberHex wheels. Crazy wraps that they're doing there. They do such good work. Unplugged has now begun offering police package vehicles. We've got the Cybertruck here. We've got the Model Y. Everything's been upgraded for professional, severe duty use. Crash bars, wheels, tires, lighting, wiring harnesses, completely set up to become a service vehicle. Electric vehicles by default offer some great advantages for police service. One is traditionally, police service vehicles would be spend most of their time just sitting there, idling, running the air conditioning, making noise and causing pollution. Two things that are completely eliminated by using an electric vehicle. So people ask all the time, well, what about range? Well, a typical service vehicle actually doesn't travel that far during its shift. When it does need to move, it's got to move really quick, which we do have, again, an electric vehicle with awesome acceleration. So you've got comfortable officers that are being kept cool with the air conditioning, but they can also outrun and run down whatever they need to. The other thing that a lot of people don't think about is the silent factor. So with these vehicles, they can move in stealth and move very, very quietly if they're needing to get into a situation where they want to go undetected. Cybertruck makes an amazing service vehicle because of the utility here. You have a locking vault, so great for storing things like firearms and things that you want to keep out of the public's sight and view. But the other thing is that right from the factory, it's bulletproof up to a 9mm subsonic bullet. One of the other great things that Cybertruck offers is huge amount of interior space. So again, being able to be upfitted and retrofitted. This one here we see we've got a full light bar up top, searchlights mounted on the front here, and the beefy tires with a aluminum monoblock wheel. So here's a great example of some of the suspension components offered by Unplugged. Sway bars, control arms, links, gigantic 6-piston racing calipers, carbon fiber spoilers, coilover suspensions, adjustables. Everything you need for the track. All right, guys, and to my left here, we've got EV's Republic. Look at this burned out Model S, and it still drives. Look at this thing. Incredible. It has been absolutely torched. But charges and drives beautifully. Unbelievable. Isn't that cool? T-Sportline is the headline sponsor for X Takeover 2024. We're here at their booth where they're showcasing all kinds of cool accessories for your Tesla. Right over here, we've got a customized Cybertruck. Look at this thing. It's got the acid green leather interior, full custom. What a gangster looking vehicle. They've painted the brake calipers the same acid green with custom Cyber Beast graphics. Check out this Cybertruck over here. Look at this, we got the gloss black Cybertruck. I love this look. Gigantic wheels, look at the size of these wheels. 24-inch, so wild. Look at the light bar up top as well. Check out this truck here. He's got it slammed on the back and jacked up on the front. And modern spare, if you guys are on a road trip and you want to have a compact spare in your vehicle, modern spare is your answer. So guys, we're gonna do the Nerf gun challenge here at EVJECT. So the premise of this is I'm gonna get in the Cybertruck and then I'm gonna get out and unplug from the charger and get back in before any of these guys can shoot me with a Nerf dart. So let's see what happens. All right. So I don't have to close the door, right? Okay, ready? All right, count me in. You hit me already. Well, I got it unplugged, but I didn't make it back in. That was a good challenge. You guys are excellent marksmen. There we go. Game over. All right, guys, I'm here at EVJECT with Sarah, and she's going to show us how the unit works.
So EVJECT is super amazing. It is the only breakaway device. So you're going to open up your charge port and you slide the EVJECT onto the charging wand and you connect, and there's this beautiful little trigger under here, and you're going to pull the trigger and it starts charging. So what happens is if you need to get away in an emergency situation, you're going to be inside your vehicle.
Okay.
Disconnect by pressing the lightning bolt.
Okay.
Or stop charge.
To stop charging, okay.
And you're just going to put it in gear and drive away.
Really?
And what happens is...
So how does that work?
These guys break apart. So this part acts as a helmet to the charging wand.
Okay.
And this part stays with your vehicle.
Okay.
Like a fire extinguisher or an emergency device, it is a one-time use.
Yes.
However, we guarantee our product. And so if you ever have to use it, we ask you to tell us your story and we'll send you a new one free of charge.
Wow. That is very, very cool.
Yeah.
And you know what? So what would you say is your kind of typical customer that's looking at something like this? And I'm assuming this is useful at any type of charger, any NACS type charger. Okay.
Actually, I would say anybody who uses it, but a lot of women like me feel unsafe charging at a supercharging station. One fun fact that most people miss with an EVJECT is that we all charge our cars mainly at home in our garages. And if you have the ability to summon your vehicle, if you get in like a world disaster, a house fire,
yes,
earthquake, flood, if your car is charging and you summon it, you can't summon it without an EVJECT.
Right, okay.
So if your house is on fire, if you have an EVJECT, you can summon that out.
Interesting, wow. The other thing I noticed is that on the Cybertruck, it brings the unit out here so that I'm assuming now you can use a CCS adapter.
Absolutely.
So you've got clearance on the fender, so another little cool...
Without having to take off the whole fender.
Amazing,
yeah.
Amazing,
so
I love it.
You just stop it, remove it, pull it out.
Okay, there you go.
It's done.
And I mean, the size-wise is not much different than your J1772 adapter.
Yep.
It looks very similar. Guys, EVJECT, I'll put a link for them in the description below.
So we're going to bring up Jared Isaacman. So first off, thank you for being here in person.
Woo! Thank you, Elon! All right, guys, we're here at the X Takeover with John, the legend, the man that put it all together. We just finished hearing from Elon, which blew us all away. He was so generous with his time. 5 minutes turned into over 60. So, John, what are your thoughts, man? How'd you do it?
Honestly, you guys being here, you know, we had a lot of curveballs, right? And really shout out to Kelvin and all of these guys. Elon is very reachable. You know, we've been pounding this ground since 2018. And now we're the largest club in North America. And, you know, so we built that relationship. I've talked with him several times.
You interviewed him a couple years ago?
Yeah. A couple of years ago. I saw him a month ago at Starbase, got a Star Factory tour with my daughter. I mean, like, I interviewed his brother. I mean, again, I don't need to go through the resume, but you know, we've built a relationship. He can trust us. Like, I'm not gonna ask him. Like, I don't care about the politics and everything else. Like, I'm not gonna try to put him on the spot on some junk that happens, you know, junk tweets and posts.
Yeah.
Like, you know, this person's doing a lot for humanity, Elon, right? And so, but it's really the positive energy and, you know, friends like you. I mean, we met at a shareholder meeting or something at some Tesla event several years ago.
Cyber Rodeo.
And I literally, one thing, dude, I remember I was like, man, if there's anything I can do, I can't tweet every single video, but dude, if there's anything you want, man, I'm like, my mentality is we grow, we all grow. It's 20 to 25 of every dollar percentage is going to 17 Strong, which is pretty much 18 years and older for Make-A-Wish. And then St. Jude's because Jared came.
Wow.
So we're going to donate.
And how spectacular was that?
Dude.
I mean, this Artemis program, we got inside track from SpaceX, you know, new suit development, the training, everything that's going on. It was incredible to hear. And for him to be here and take time, you know.
Yeah, when he was supposed to be in space quarantine,
amazing.
It gets delayed. And the genuineness of his heart, he reached out and was like, I'm coming in person.
Amazing. Amazing. And the community, guys, it's all you, the support, the love, much love.
John Flash 24/7, baby.
X Takeover, guys.
Let's
We're closing out 2024. We'll see you at 2025.
Let's go, baby.